in Joliet, Illinois. It's a very chilly late day in May, and we're here to remove some honeybees from this house. We're very excited about these bees because they have some genetics that we've been looking for. According to the homeowner, they've been here for a couple of years. They've overwintered, and so I'd like to place them into our queen rearing operation and see how well they do. And we're also going to place the bees in the entire colony into our Bee Buddy program. So come on, follow us into the house as we bring our gear up and get set up and get going. Okay, so we're up on the second floor of the house. We originally thought these bees were going to be taken out of the soffit outside, but using my thermal imaging camera, we discovered they're actually right here on the wall. Two bays right here. We're going to cut this plaster and lath, which makes a big mess, so we're going to try to contain that. And then once we've cleaned out all this mess, we're going to vacuum them into these vacuum buckets. It's indicated by our thermal imaging camera. It should be a very large colony, so we're going to get started. When we take them out of houses, they either cover the brood up, which you're going to see in a minute, and they also want to go outside or go to the light. And so we isolate one window for that to happen, and it makes it easier for us to vacuum them off. And so that's what I'm doing. All right, so now we're ready to vacuum bees. And the way we do it, we want to vacuum the bees in a way that is the safest for them. And once we start cutting some of that honeycomb, there's a lot of honey and nectar in here because we've got a nectar flow going on, and that'll drip all over those bees, and it'll plug up those spiracles, and it'll kill a lot of them. So what we do is we use their inclination to create a false wall now that we've taken the wall out, and we're going to vacuum up that whole false wall. And once I do that, we'll wait another 10-15 minutes, and more bees will come out and create that false wall, a protective coat. And by doing that, we'll remove about 3/4 or more of the bees. So once we begin cutting honeycomb, the least number of bees will be exposed to drippy honey. So let's start vacuuming bees. Okay, so here we have the bees. We got almost all of them, 99.9%. I've got 2 buckets of bees. We're estimating about 8 pounds total, which is roughly 25 to 30,000 bees that were in there. It was a pretty good sized colony. To finish off, what we do is spray paint. We'll scrape out all the comb that may be left, and we'll spray paint the entire interior, and then fill that cavity with insulation so now honeybees can't use it again. And then we'll do the finished drywalling here in a few minutes.